Single Mom was incorporated in October of 2008, and I started this out of an idea someone else had that there needed to be an emotional support system for single moms in the area. One of the big myths with single moms in the community is, it's not going to happen to me. It's what I thought when I got married. No way is it ever going to happen to me. It had never happened in my family. It wasn't in my circle of friends. And yet, 5 years into my marriage, my husband abandoned me, and it happened to me. And it happens to women that you're standing next to in the grocery store line and that you interact with in the schoolyard. Everyone has story, and there is a lot of hurting stories surrounding us. One of my favorite things over the years working with this organization has been to hear their stories, to know that there is a world of single moms out there that are beautiful and have amazing stories and overcome things that some of us, I think, can't even imagine.
I found myself pregnant at 1.5 years sober, suffering from untreated alcoholism. I was dark and I was sad and I was broken, and I did not want to come to Single Mom. I was afraid that they were going to try and save me. You know, they were going to try and bring me into their world. The postpartum depression got really dark. I was looking at my son, and he had had significant health issues, and I was having a hard time getting up off the couch.
I came to Single Mom after 23 years of marriage, supporting a husband in business, and then him deciding to have his administrative secretary was more meaningful to him. So he left me with 3 kids.
One of the things that Single Mom, our organization, does is we're designed not to be a national organization, but to be an organization that addresses the real needs of the community here in Traverse City. And the single moms here in Traverse City impact our community in a large way. There are more single moms are severely depressed than married moms statistically. 37% of single moms live in severe poverty. Those statistics are not just numbers, they're reality. More single moms' kids go to prison than other families, and that has a huge and lasting impact.
When you've been in that position and you start talking to mom after mom and they start saying the same things you're feeling, I mean, you automatically go, you know, it's just in you to say, wait a minute, you are beautiful. I love telling a mom that. You are beautiful, and I don't care if you've been rejected and what you feel. You are beautiful, and you do have value.
At that point, I realized I was in spiritual crisis, and I needed people who had walked the path that I was on and could guide me to where I needed to go. And I had the revelation that if I was going to raise a son that respected women, I had better become one that was worthy of respecting. And that was a really painful spot for me to be in.
One of the needs that we've found in Traverse City is that a lot of single moms need viable work. And so one of the areas that we've started to address, and we're going to be addressing heavily in the next year to year and a half, is helping single moms acquire the job skills that they need and helping them overcome the obstacles that they have that prevent them from having viable jobs or from owning their own business. We help single moms realize that there's life beyond welfare.
It was very scary to think about, okay, now what do I do, and how do I go back into the work field? And so when I called Jennifer, I said, this is who I am, this is what I can do. And even at that point, though, I was broken, and she could see the deficiencies and things that I did need to grow in. She was willing to let me come in, and she gave me, again, that value by saying, I see this in you, and I can use you here.
Single Mom has given me the tools and the support that I need to grow and to nurture the value that I have. I'm a functioning member of society now. I have a job, and I'm a student, and I'm a full-time mom. And I have purpose, and I have value, and I'm appreciated, and I can do these things and still balance being a mom. They don't co-sign my bad ideas or my pity party. They give me firm love, but in the sense that if I'm trying to self-sabotage, they call me out on it. They don't allow me to stay stagnant. They don't allow me to leech off of society. They encourage me to grow and to stand up and to utilize my resources as a stepping stone. I have the strength now to stand up and grow up.